not the letterbox version of The Music Man. I have that version on DVD in a 1999 release. I hope you enjoy watching the opening and closing VHS of one of the best loved musicals of all times, Mildred Wilson's The Music Man. Before we end this video, I have to give you some little information about this. When The Music Man opened up on Broadway was 1957. Yeah. And you know, for the part for Professor Harold Hill, they want to use like Frank Sinatra or Fred Astaire or Robert Preston. So Jack L. Warner of the Warner Bros. Picked Robert Preston for the part of Professor Harold Hill. And did you know Robert Preston, before he did musicals, Robert Preston did serious films of the 1940s. That includes like with Alan Ladd and Veronica Lake and This Gun for Hire in 1942. And I do like Robert Preston. Robert Preston did other musicals in his career, like the musical version of Auntie Mame with Lucille Ball in Maine in 1974. Terrible movie. Then he did with Julie Andrews and James Garner in Blank Edwards' musical comedy of Victor Victoria. By 1987, Robert Preston died at 69 or 70. And Shirley Jones, she was good in her musicals, includes Oklahoma, and with James Cagney and Never Steal Anything Small, the one we did previously on the other, on the other videos that we just did for that. Hermione Gingo was in the musical Gigi with Leslie Caron and Marie Chevalier in 1958. Perk Kelton was in it as Madam Librarian's mother. Did you know Perk Kelton used to be on the Jackie Gleason show? Yeah, plays the role of Alice Crandon before Audrey Mells joined the series. Paul Ford is the mayor of River City, Iowa. The same Paul Ford used to be on the Sergeant Bilko TV show, and he was co-starred in It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. That's Paul Ford. Paul Ford was also in the Matchmakers before there was a musical version of Hello Dolly, when he was Horace Vandergeller. Before Walter Matthau did the musical film version at that attraction. Yes. Buddy Hackett co-starred in this, Marcellus Washburn. The same Buddy Hackett does the voice of the seagull in Disney's Little Mermaid, then he appeared in Disney's Love Bug, and It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. How much I like Buddy Hackett. Also in the cast I know was Charles Lane. He was a great character actor, appeared in a lot of films throughout the 30s, 40s, into the 1980s. Yeah. And Harry Hitchcock is a traveling salesman. You might know him in a lot of films throughout the 40s and 50s as a character actor. Yeah. And little Ron Howard, at the age of 7, did this film. He became a film director. He directed such films like Night Shift, Apollo 13, and Splash. He's a big-time director. And even a child teenager actor that he was in American Graffiti and The Shootist with John Wayne, his last final role. And he used to be on the Happy Days also, Ron Howard. So if you're a fan of The Music Man, you might watch this both videos of opening and closing of it, and I'll see you again next time when I give you more opening and closings of my VHSs and DVDs and whatever. And please try to comment, subscribe, make notifications, or ring the bell if you like any of my other videos on this channel. Until then, it's your cameraman, Daniel, signing off, and see you again next time, and we'll keep the band playing forever of The Music Man. Later, folks. Peace.